Golfing in Nigeria. A popular saying goes that fingers are not equal. Bearing this in mind and at the same time taking a look at all the kinds of sports that we humans engage in, we can also say that sports are not equal. One sport that has proven to be unequal to other sports is golf. Golf is a precision club and ball sport in which competing players known as golfers use many types of clubs to hit golf balls into a series of holes on a golf course. The whole idea of golfing is to use the fewest number of strokes to get the golf ball from a teeing area. This must however be done in accordance with the rules. The modern game of golf originated in the 15th century in Scotland. The game's ancient origin is shrouded in stories that lack clarity. Comparing golf with other sports, it is one of the few ball games that do not require a standardized playing area. Instead, the game is played on a golf course. A typical golf course consists of a series of holes, each with a teeing ground that is set off by two markers showing the bounds of the legal tee area, fairway, rough and other hazards, and the putting green surrounded by the fringe with the pin and cup. Normally, a golf course is meant to have 18 holes, but 9-hole golf courses are common. Two games played on a 9-hole course can pass for a full round of 18 holes. Golf is a rich man's game. That notion also applies in Nigeria. Golfing is not alien to Nigeria, though only a minute fraction of Nigerians know about it. Golfing in Nigeria started during the pre-colonial era. People in the likes of late Anthony Enahoro, Ephraim Akpata, and a few other Nigerians played golf with the colonial masters. The first professional competition was played in 1969. John Norsworthy was the first trainer to train Nigeria's first top 5 golfers at the pro level. Comparing golf in Nigeria with the rest of the developed world, we'd find out that Nigeria is matchless. Over the years, the growth has been slow and peculiar in nature. So far in Nigeria, professional golfing has been sponsored by individuals. Even the golf courses in Nigeria are either privately owned or owned by a club. Africans' ratings of golf put Nigeria as second in Africa, which is after South Africa, and number 1 in West Africa. There are about 70 golf courses in Nigeria. Examples are Ikoyi Club and Lakawe Lakes in Lekki. Outside Lagos, we have Freedom Golf Resorts, Port Harcourt Golf Resorts, IBB Golf Club in Abuja, amongst a few others. Nigeria also has some golfing competitions like the Oluyole Opens. Another is the Nigerian Tobacco Company Opens, but that was many years ago. Presently, we have about 12 of them on the calendar. We have 2 major amateur competitions. They are the World Golfers Championship WBC and International Tiers. These major competitions do qualifiers in Nigeria and give winners the opportunity to go abroad to compete on the world stage. Now let's take a look at how golf is played. The basic form of golf is the match play and the stroke play. In the match play, 2 players or 2 teams play each hole as a separate contest against each other. While in stroke play, the score achieved for each and every hole of the round or tournament is added to produce the total score, and the player with the lowest score wins. Stroke play is the game most commonly played by professional golfers. There are other forms of play which include bogey competition, skins, Stableford, 9 points. Now that you've known the form of play, another important thing to know is how to score points in golf. In every form of play, the goal is to play as few strokes per round as possible. A golfer's score is usually expressed as the difference between the player's number of strokes and the par score. A hole is qualified by its par, meaning the number of strokes a skilled golfer should require to complete play of the hole. Par always includes a stroke for the tee shot and 2 puts, so the minimum par of any hole is free, but pars of 4 and 5 strokes are common, and a few courses feature par 6 and even par 7 holes. There are fantastic situations when a golfer sinks his ball into the cup with his first stroke from the tee. Such situation is a hole-in-one or an ace. At this juncture, you should have learnt a few things about golf, so it's now time to get the golf stick, get the golf ball, head to the golf course and try out some strokes. You never know, you might just be Nigeria's Tiger Woods.